It was an intense discussion about how uncomfortable I was around cancer.
Well, the good news is that bitch just left the building.
That's right. Like Elvis.
Are we ready?
I don't know.
Oh, we weren't recording?
When
Oh, we are.
Oh, I was about to say, that was a good one. Fucking cancer has left the building.
Here we go, episode 39. Back where it started.
Have you really done that many podcasts since
for the
we
first
did a podcast?
ChemoCast. Yeah,
what were
dude.
they about?
Not shit.
That's probably why I didn't watch.
But we're back here. Not the trap house, the Nargabilly hideout.
Yes.
Lamchop has gotten his remission notice. You're in remission. All done.
Woo.
I am in remission.
After how many treatments?
6.
6. How do you feel?
I feel like I don't have to do any more fucking chemo, and my insides are like, woo!
So what's the plans coming up? You're just going to enjoy life for a little bit before you get back on the grind?
You want to see it?
Lamchop and I had our first beer together a little while ago. It was pretty good.
Yes.
So I think maybe 1 or 2 more beers and you'll be on the floor vomiting
I
on yourself.
Insane restraint.
You did. He kept messaging me saying, "Hurry up, dude! I'm looking at these beers."
I had 3 32-inch crowlers from Far Gone.
32 inches?
32 inch? Is that what I said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got dick on the brain. Big time.
That's a yard of beer. Just shy of a yard of beer.
Ounce.
Yeah, and
Crowlers.
he didn't have 1 drop.
And I did not crack them until my dog got here and we could cheers.
Yeah. It was good
And
beer.
Now I've crushed both of them.
And we have friends here, Blair and Theresa. Say hello.
Buenos dias.
Blair, say your voice so the people know your voice.
Hello, hello.
Theresa.
Hello.
There we go.
I feel like you'd be like, but when she leaves you, it's okay. You'll be fine.
You'll do fine, sir.
You can read like any Dr. Drew script.
You
in
can
the face
masturbate
of
to
the
anything
planet
you want
in
now that she's
voice.
gone.
He can sell those motivational tapes.
I would listen to it going to sleep, even though I know how big of a piece of shit he is. Hey, how did you feel about my meme last night on Facebook? Your long ass story.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't
No,
quite get it.
he
at first.
said, he
I
said,
looked right at
says,
Teresa.
he said, I don't get it. And I was
I was
like,
like, what the fuck is he talking about
Blair.
Flex Seal for? What does that mean? He's got chemo brain. What is he talking about Flex Seal on water? I don't know what that means. What the fuck is that?
Did you talk about it for 20 minutes?
Oh, absolutely. I looked at her like I was lost.
He's like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I was like, Blair.
So the meme was the Flex Seal meme where it's got the water pouring out and the guy slaps the Flex Seal on it and it's like your long ass story and then the person slapping. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
What is it? Mike, I can never say his last name.
Baumgartner.
That one was like, yeah, my go-to is like, I don't remember what he said, but like I kind of fucking looked at it and I was like, wait, he thinks I'm serious. I was like, no, man, I love Blair's long ass stories. It was funny because I was trying to take up for Blair, but in taking up for him, I was still talking shit. And so I was like, I'm fucking done Facebooking.
I jumped in. I said top 3 storytellers.
Hey, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
I was
that.
like, it's like, I love Blair's long ass stories. Sometimes I just have to give him shit about it. I was like,
And then
what
after
the fuck are you trying to prove here?
And then after I explained to him what it was, and then he writes that whole long story to Lamchop about like
died.
That was
I was on the fucking couch like this, motherfucker. The original question was the plan. It was pretty much to just not do shit for like the next week, and then get the welding truck together. A couple of people have reached out. Excuse me, sorry. Usually it's like you're fucking loud. No, it's like deep through the fuck, man. Make your fucking mind up. A couple of people have reached out for some knives.
Yep.
And that was pretty cool. I was very flattered.
Well, we haven't even started posting about it, so there will be more once
Oh,
you're,
no,
like,
I'm
up
just
and
saying,
ready
like,
to go.
people were like, oh, shit, you make knives. So there was a couple that are probably going to come out of that. And then whoever that MJ dude is, that shit changed my life last night. That shit was sweet.
Yeah.
Some random dude on Instagram that I don't know, I guess he follows him, reached out and was like, your knives are fucking awesome. And, like, what he doesn't know if he watches this is I was like, oh, you. And then I was like, nobody care?
He sent me a
Anybody care?
screenshot.
I was like, oh, this shit is fucking flattering. Yeah. I'm a pretty fucking big deal. I mean, I can see it.
You are.
I can see all the fans. fucking big deal.
So what was getting into the ChemoCast part of it, what was the hardest thing that you had to deal with while this whole shenanigans was going on? Like, was there a point where you were like, oh, fuck?
Yeah, my blood not working after chemo. So
That was semi-recently.
You fuck it. Well, it did it almost every time. It just wasn't so bad that I died.
Yeah.
That time.
Yeah.
That time is pretty much I was running away from the light.
Right.
I'm not ready, motherfucker. So the lymphoma and especially the Burkitt's lymphoma, a big part of it deals with the blood, like blood cells and stuff like that. So with the chemo, you nuke all the good cells along with the bad cells to kill it.
Right.
Well, in that, somehow or another, my body wouldn't kind of fight back after the chemo. So I would be fine during the chemo. I'd come home for a couple days, and then I'd just fucking bottom out.
Yeah.
And like that, the very, very last chemo where before hammers, that was the worst. Like I was throwing up blood and like all kind of crazy shit. But
I need that.
yeah. So that was like 8 transfusions at the point that you saw me.
So
And
I
then
went up
think-
and saw you at Prince William.
Yeah.
Right,
So
like 2 days
Prin-
before I left for Hammers.
I was at Prince William for another couple days, and then the doctors were like, I'm not gonna say shitty. They just weren't familiar with my case and vocally said that they were not gonna read 500 pages of medical records to get familiar with the case.
Right.
And so they were gonna do what they do, and we were like, okay, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like get me to
Send
UVA.
me back to UVA.
And so essentially,
Which is where you should have gone. in the
by
beginning.
ambulance, I should have. I thought it was gonna be a simple blood transfusion, and then my numbers were gonna come up, and I was gonna go home.
Yeah.
No. So, yeah, I was at UVA all the way up through Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Is when I got out, and they essentially just started over, so I had a bunch more transfusions. Anyway, fucking long-winded. I'm blaring it
Blair.
over here. The hardest part of it was the up and down after the chemo. Like, my body handled the chemo really well, but the blood crashes and not knowing, I mean, you saw it's like you're like a zombie. Like you can't make sense. Your brain
Yeah.
doesn't
Do you
work.
remember me coming to see you?
No.
Yeah.
When came, my friend MJ came and my dad came, and I don't remember any of that. The entire Prince William trip, I don't remember. And then while they were giving me the news of me being in remission, Victor told me that he came and talked to me every morning while I was at UVA, and I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you don't remember those conversations? And I was like, you're not special, Victor. You're just saving my life.
Yeah. When I walked in, you were like the most fucked up I've seen you, and then you were like kind of carrying on conversation, and then you'd like drift out and say some random shit, like you were talking about the Disney birds on the white picket fence, and I was like, okay.
No shit.
Yeah. So then I just sat there for like 30 minutes, and you like nodded in and out. And I was like, all right, bud, well, I love you, but I gotta go.
Yeah, I love you, but I don't want to be here when you die. So,
Yeah. So the ride home from that one was the first time I almost cried.
yeah.
So the whole thing with this is me not feeling shit this entire time.
Yeah.
So driving back, I don't know if I told you this, but there was a Jelly Roll song. I can't remember what it was, but you and I had listened to it on the drives. And you know, my thing is you listen to music so goddamn fucking loud.
Yeah.
It hurts my fucking ears.
Yeah.
So listening to that song, I immediately remembered it from a road trip. So I turned it up as far as it would go. And it fucking hurt my ears, and I almost started crying. And I turned it up. I was like, "You fucking pussy!
Yeah.
You fucking pussy!"
Fucking listen, goddamn Jelly Roll.
Exactly.
You can't cry to Jelly Roll.
Exactly.
Little faggot.
So I turned it off, and I was like, "Okay, that was too close."
Oh.
But yeah, that was the first time, and then I actually like full on. Well, that was when I was blackout drunk. Doesn't count.
No, that doesn't count. That's not real emotion.
Like full snot. Like
yeah, that doesn't. You can be blackout
bad.
drunk and you can sob because like a cloud went by.
Right.
So that's okay. That doesn't count.
There's only one person that witnessed that. So it
Who?
actually didn't happen.
Who witnessed it?
When I was traveling back with Foster.
Foster saw you snotty crying.
It was bad. Really bad.
Okay, now that counts again. You fucking,
There was a witness.
you fucking queer.
I found a video on my phone. I took a video of myself like straight chugging a bottle of vodka.
Oh shit.
Oh, it was like blackout.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll
I
go
was
back.
drunk the entire flight
I
back
think I'll
home.
go back to like that doesn't really count because
I think it doesn't. Because I'm not.
I mean you're blackout. If you nah.
It doesn't count.
Hard liquor too. Those aren't real emotions.
That's true.
I think it's so stupid when people say, what is it, a drunk man's words or a sober man's thoughts?
Yeah.
I think that shit is stupid.
Made up.
Because I've never got shit-faced that just said your mom was ugly. And I thought that shit the whole time I was sober. So, chances are, if I said it when I was fucking drunk, I meant it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've gotten into arguments with motherfuckers that were just drunk as fuck. I won't say any names, but I will say they live in gated communities, and it also involved somebody else that's here. And I asked the dude a question, and I made a joke, and I was like, yo, don't be deleting people on Facebook. You really need all the friends you could get. Like, you're running out of them.
Right.
And the other person got really fucking livid and went full-blown fucking gangster over Messenger. And was like, come to my house and we can scrap. And I was like, well, what should I tell the guard at the gate? Like, I can't just be like, yo, I showed up because I'm going to go back here in this community and fight this guy. Like, you know, but he, the next day, he was like, I'm sorry, I was drunk. And I was like, no, I think you want to fight me, and you're just a bitch when you're sober. And I said that while I was sober.
Sober thoughts translate to drunk thoughts most of the time.
No, I'm just saying for you, it's okay to be a pussy when you're drunk.
So what's been going on with you, Blair? You and Theresa. What Jeeps do you have? Let's talk. Let's bring some Jeep shit into this podcast
What
for
Jeeps
fucking
do we
once.
have?
Oh.
Everybody knows what Jeeps
Why?
we have.
Why'd you
That's
ask
boring
this little
content.
fucking hooker about our conversation earlier?
Oh, I heard about this conversation
What's this?
What conversation is this?
about the CJ.
Oh, when you came to my house and we're like, why don't you just give me that CJ7 and those axles? I was like, no, can't do that.
I didn't say it quite like that.
No, it was a little more eloquent. It was
I
more
was
like
like-
he batted his eyes at
I
me.
was like,
Yeah.
yo, why don't you let me get that CJ and
Yeah.
those axles, son?
Like, I want to go to the Cove and I want your old Jeep and I want
And-
your junk.
I essentially said, I want to do with it what you're not going to do with it. And then I also said,
Got all up in my feels a little bit. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It'll be like it's both ours. We'll just keep it at my house. I was
Both
like,
ours.
how would you feel about riding around when it's finished and I have to deal with all the maintenance and shit? Like, you can get it on the weekends.
I was like, I don't
I
want my
wasn't
knees up on the
rude.
hood because the seat's going to be
I
so
wasn't
far
rude.
forward. I can't do
He
shit
was
with
like,
it.
no, I'd rather it just be broke down and sitting in my shit. Fuck you.
I want to walk past it every day and run my fingers down the body and be like, we'll get back to you, baby. We'll get back to you.
That's what.
There's feeling herself now. She lost all that weight.
Yeah, you must have really got your feelings. You ran straight to your wife and was like, you know what this motherfucker said.
He wants me to get rid of my junk.
That's you.
I'm not getting rid of my junk.
That's why y'all got a good ass relationship. Blair just
He
be
came
venting. Blair's a communication master. Always got some shit to talk about.
So what's the plans?
Oh, shit, man. They
You gonna
change
fix
every
it? You're
day.
just gonna play with
Not,
They change
not
all the
hook
time.
Lamchop up.
I'm going to walk out, look at it, and be like, yeah, fuck this, it's cold.
And then he'll
Once I
text
play
me and be like,
Xbox.
yo, I'm selling all my shit. And I'm like, oh, when I offered it was a fucking taboo.
How much time do we have? I don't want this story to run long.
it. No, go
An
for
hour.
it. Buy it.
We'll rein you back.
I'll let
So-
you know.
Pre-cancer, I bought some axles off Lamchop.
Yep.
I don't remember what they were in. A Sammy? They're waggy axles.
No, those came out of a YJ Buggy. Those were friends.
There you go. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
The idea was to put those under the CJ, and I've always wanted to build since on the days of Pirate, a Renegade, you know, all painted up like 70s and 80s shit.
Right.
Rubicon, Unlimited.
Yeah.
And he kind of taught me out of the Unlimited because it's frame stretching and body stretching and all that. I just don't think he wanted to weld it. I think we're still going to do the Renegade Rubicon and get the Scrambler. I've got lots of problems with that. Somebody let water get in the gas tank. Don't know how those things happen. But I think we're going to get that back on some basic bitch 33s, 35s, the Scrambler
I think that's
Nationals.
What they look best. It's in Roush this year, right?
Yes.
So you
Second
have
or
no
third week of
excuse.
June. Yeah, I don't have any excuse not to miss that.
Zero.
Other than pure laziness and procrastination, as
I'm
usual.
gonna be there.
Are you really? Are you going to be shooting? I was going to bring that up to you.
Yep.
That's exciting. And,
I know the photographer. You can get precedence.
oh my goodness. Can I get like
No,
a
I'm
cool
not
yellow
official
vest?
event photographer, but there was somebody who hit me up. Was like, "Yeah, you should come."
Well, there'll be a lot of cool shit there.
Exactly.
There will be a lot of cool shit there. And do all that, and then the Cherokee's got a.
I'll probably get you like a VIP pass.
I can probably even get you touched.
I'm not the official event photographer, but
I'm not.
just say you're with me. When you go into the gate, just say you're with 7
We know
slot.
Angel.
Yeah, we know Angel.
Everybody knows Angel.
They're like, well, that's weird. You're still wearing pants.
combat boots too? No, I didn't serve. Sorry. No, and then we ran into another problem. I was bitching to him today that my Cherokee is. I don't know what's going on
Cherokee
with it.
Chief.
Cherokee Chief is not up and running at this moment in time. Surprise, surprise.
It was last time I was talking.
Yeah, it looks like it sucked a valve or something. We need to sort that out. So I need to hit the money tree.
Why are you gyrating
then-
in that chair? Like, what's going on? What music?
Me?
are
She
you
loves
listening
little
to in your
circles.
head? She's over here like this shit. I'm like, to the
Getting her
window.
Kegels in, man.
No.
What do you mean? Ooh. Everybody does those.
I do them all the time.
Like, we all have different.
My vagina is so tight it's not even funny.
We all
I'm
have-
offended. You're offended.
He's like, what the fuck? She's like, hey. I'm like, ooh. He's like, yeah. And we all fucking had 4 completely different reactions to that statement. That's fucking great. That's great.
Oh shit.
Oh, were you done with your story, or did I rudely interrupt?
Close enough. Old stuff, always broken.
Yeah, he didn't bring up the scrambler though.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
the,
not running either.
Yeah. How you
Why?
gonna
Okay, so
How you
I mean,
gonna
like
get
I
into
said,
that?
How much time do we have?
How you gonna get into
Isn't
that,
when
Bo
you
Duke?
were-
It's probably under my name
Oh.
as far as the DMV is concerned, but I think
What?
they're the scrambler. But no, it's
Oh.
not.
That's why
it's
you're being
not
nice to her.
mine.
Oh,
No,
I
well-
thought you
That's
guys.
why
had-
I mean,
you're
it's
being nice to her.
our. all
Because
three
your
of
your
them.
scrambler's
All
in
the
her
Jeeps
name.
in her name. Let's
She
not lie
gonna fuck
about
around and
that.
take all your shit.
Let's not lie about that.
No,
Oh,
I mean,
idiot.
I've driven the CJ more, the 7
So
more
I
than
shouldn't even
anything.
ask you
Okay.
for the CJ. I should have just been hitting on her. Like, what
Probably.
you doing later?
She likes you better anyway. Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know. What are you
I'm
doing,
not into
Liner?
freaky stuff.
Driving the CJ, apparently. Shit, let's
Here,
go.
Richard Pedal, settle down.
He's gonna be vomiting on himself later.
Inday.
That's what he's doing.
Inday. Fucking Christian tried to fucking stony stupid ass. You know how whenever I like a car, I'm like, I'll drive it drunk. Like, I post that on, like, whatever comment. Fucking Stoney's like, you can't reach the pedals. I was like out here acting like you ain't seen Indiana Jones. Man, blocking duct tapes. Shorty was out here whipping that bitch. Like, it has
old
been,
ways.
what, 6 months? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been like
Built to
October.
Hill.
You were the first day of Built the Hill.
October.
Yep.
Which, it's like, I think
October
we need to change
12th.
the name. Or build shit bigger, because none of that healed me.
I'm not running it, so they can call it whatever they want.
Yeah, that's right. That kind of upsets me, too.
It does upset me, but I'm not. Oh, the oven's still on. Do we want to turn that off?
No, man, it's just a log cabin. It's just part of the heat.
Okay. It's just part of the
I
HVAC.
wonder why I was fucking sweating.
Probably couldn't get your hood up.
Let's turn the oven off. Oh, you feeling it? Okay, buddy. Sweaty.
You're gonna have bruises. I'm
It's
so sorry.
okay.
I keep moving my fucking
Violent.
feet, kicking her and shit.
Would be the first time.
Heyo.
Let's go a little random. We talked some cancer. We talked some Jeeps. Let's talk some get to know people in 7 slot. Blair and Theresa. I love the story of how you guys met. Don't roll your
How the
eyes.
fuck did y'all meet?
No,
I don't
your
know.
dick just
I don't
got
know
so
this.
hard
You don't
because
know
that's
this?
a
You don't know
long
this?
ass
I don't know
fucking
this.
story.
I was on
Oh
a.
my god, I am a roast. Baste me with knowledge.
This is a fantastic story. I've heard it at least 3 times. And I wanna
Oh
hear it
Lord.
again.
I'll let her tell it so
Seriously?
it's a little condensed. So, you know, because if
No.
I start
No,
Yeah,
because
she's
it's
just
probably
as
a
fucking bad.
it's a
She's
better
just as
story for
fucking
me
bad.
anyway because
But he starts and then you add good information. That's how your stories usually go. Like he starts on a long one and you kind of like rein him into the important details.
yeah.
No, she doesn't.
But
But
I feel like
start
it was
off.
my story to begin with,
Okay.
It is her
though.
story.
All right, we're
It is her.
listening.
Because I was at a friend of mine's house, my
Uh-huh.
best friend. We were spending the night. She had hooked me up on a blind date with her boyfriend at the time's stepbrother, which was not Blair.
It's a lot of math to keep track of here. And there's like 7 layers, so keep up.
So Blair was over at the guy's house playing Zelda back in 1991.
1991.
1991 Nintendo shenanigans.
I was
Yeah.
2.
Oh Jesus!
I never miss an opportunity to remind
So,
you.
Why are
so
we even here? I feel
anyway,
like we're too old.
he was over at the house and the friend looks at, they were like, okay, it's time to go on this date or whatever. And Matt looks at Blair and says, do you want to come?
Oh, wait, can we start over? I wasn't paying attention.
God damn it.
Jesus.
We don't have
It's
enough
okay.
tape for
It's
this.
okay. It's okay. Just pick up where you want.
So,
Rewind the
I'll
camera.
fill in the other mentally.
so he says, do you want to come with us? And Blair's like, sure, I don't have anything else to do, right?
Nope. Not a
What
thing.
happened?
What?
What happened then, look?
Is that what happened or
Oh,
not
absolutely.
happened? Okay.
I'm agreeing.
All right.
As
so,
a good husband would.
You agree by saying nope?
right?
All right. I see where the marital problems come in.
So
Nope. Yup.
they show up at my friend's
Throwing
house,
shit out. See what sticks.
and they're all getting out of this
Did he have a
small
shirt on?
car.
Did he have a shirt on?
He
Oh, yeah.
did. Yeah, he had
like
probably.
You
What
would've
was
thought my
the
name was
I've
Philip,
seen
by the
some-
way.
What
I've
was
seen
the
some
name of
pictures.
that store? The Great Outdoors.
You were definitely a
Probably.
Zach.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't
Zach,
remember.
Philip,
It was
Kyle.
a rugby
Connor.
type shirt
Oh,
with the rubber
100%.
buttons.
Chad.
Could have been a Connor.
Could have been Connor.
And
I could
his
have been
big
like
old
Chad,
glasses.
Connor, Kyle, Thomas.
And they get out of the car, and Heather's like, "Oh, they brought Blair with them, right?"
Never
Like
trusted.
like-
never trusted dude
like,
with 5
oh,
first
they
names.
brought Blair. Like it was like
Especially
supposed to
white
be a
first names.
double date.
Double date.
I have to edit so much of this.
No, leave it in.
Jesus
Leave it in.
Christ.
It's chaos.
Continue, Theresa.
So then we go bowling.
Yeah.
Like most
And-
17-year-olds do, because that's what they do.
How
for a
many
good time.
fingers did Blair use?
All 3.
Nice.
2/3 of a fist. If anybody's doing the math.
Whoa.
Oh. Ayo.
And so then we go bowling, and he and his friend
She got hung
Matt.
up on 3 fingers right there. She's like,
Yeah, I was thinking. It's been a while.
Don't make me sound like a slut.
And they make fun of me the whole time.
Yeah.
She
The
was
whole
adorable.
time.
Like,
They were
absolutely
making
adorable.
fun of me. They were calling me a blowfish.
I don't know. Matt came up with that. I just ran with it because it was funny as
It
shit.
doesn't make any sense.
You know.
Never mind.
You know how it is.
Never
So
mind. I
then
bet you that was just a way to cover up a joke. That's all I'm
it
saying.
must have been, and I was not part of that. Well, I was part of that joke, but I didn't.
Yeah, you were the.
You were the butt,
Butt
of the joke.
I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna be like you were the butt of it. Ew. Okay. All right. Back to you.
And then we go back to Heather's house. We stop at an ATM to get money because we're going to get a pizza. Blair's inside the ATM vestibule, and I'm going to tell this part too. And those,
He got declined.
it's clear,
My life.
Yeah.
From me
and he's
and the
in there,
ATM.
and I guess he farted while he was
Yeah.
in there
Nice.
because yes,
Oh, you were
we're
trying
all
to get
in.
away? You were
we
trying to
were
get
all
away?
in
Pretend
the
like you had
car,
some money? Cut a
and
little,
he's
cut a
standing
little
there,
piece.
and he's going like this,
Oh, nice.
and we're all watching
You
him
smoked
like
yourself
I
out.
just,
Didn't think anybody's watching. I thought I was
Just-
all alone.
But I'm
like,
standing in a
met
glass
this
case.
guy, right?
Apparently, when I turned around, it was all glass and everybody could see me. It was fucked up.
I was just
man.
like trying to get my stink off. I was like, afraid it would stick. I don't want to. It was just a cute girl. I want to hit on her, but I don't want to smell
When
like
she
shit.
was on a date with somebody else.
Yeah,
I was-
She had
yeah.
a date with my best friend.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. Anyway, so the next day, I don't know what happened, but I don't know why I picked Blair over Matt, but
Probably just better looking, better sense of humor, taller.
Damn,
Not
Blair.
really. I'm not tall.
Modest, are we?
Yeah.
so yeah.
Probably because
no,
everything I had going
Matt-
on was way better than the stupid shit Matt had going
I had a
on.
car that ran. He didn't.
he was Matt was a little bit taller, a little
Matt-
bit more thicker.
Matt-
Like
Matt
Blair was
lifted weights.
125 pounds and
Matt's
6'3".
sitting around right now. Matt's sitting around right now with a whole fleet of running vehicles, and he's like,
Yeah. Matt's an IT, 6-figure salary. He's like, what up now, bitch?
he's like, you won.
Yeah. Hey, you got the girl,
He's like,
dude.
hey, you want to hear my Tesla start up? You can't.
Joke's on you. I got 2, bitch. Black and white.
So anyway, I sent a note on with
Yeah, because the internet, for all you.
there
people,
was no cell phones.
no cell phones or
Yeah.
internet.
There
A little
was
cute
no-
little folded note shows
I'm
up when I was
assuming
in the
this was
study hall.
post beeper too.
No, I think there were
They said
beepers,
91.
but 91. I didn't. We weren't.
didn't have them
we
because
didn't
didn't
have.
do
We weren't
drugs,
drug
you know,
dealers.
I mean,
Yeah, I was 9.
I was light. I had turtlenecks and like
91.
sweaters.
Yeah.
I was
I wore sweaters from J.C.
I was
Penney.
2.
Also, side note on that story,
90.
Don't
would
act
have
like you're a
been-
young bitch. You're
We-
only a couple years younger than us.
we
How
were
did-
also in 6th grade together. So this
Yeah.
was senior year. We knew each other. Well, I knew of him in
I was
6th
class
grade,
of 99.
and I did not like him
In 6th grade.
in
Younger
6th
than I
grade. He was a little.
I'm only 38.
A little weird.
He was just a little boy that he
okay.
just
Yeah.
Okay, 6th grade.
six.
She's gonna. I'm gonna just
He
a
was
little
really
boy.
weird, but
He was weird. Imagine
Imagine
being
being
12.
fucking weird when you're 6th
yeah.
grade.
Well, and then after 6th grade, I moved to Germany, and then I moved back, and then that's how.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is the Germans. Nobody cares.
And but also, fun fact on that, Angel said he was 2 in 1991, and by the
I was
end of
born in 81, so I was
1992,
10.
we had a child. So our daughter is only 3 years younger than Angel.
Yeah. Please adopt me.
The hot one or the angry one?
I got nothing for that.
Courtney's older than Kinsley. I don't know if that
I'm
answers your
kidding, I'm
answer
kidding.
question
I
or
knew who
not.
you were talking about. It's definitely the angry one. Oh, gotcha, Courtney, you fucker.
She will probably watch that.
Holy shit.
No, I sent her bone sober. I sent her I don't know, something popped up on my fucking news feed, and it was I sent it to her. Like I hadn't talked to her in a long time, so I was like,
She said you sent it to her in the
you're-
middle of the
you're
night.
fucking welcome. Yeah, I was bored as fuck. I had apparently if you eat a lot of Oxycontins and then a lot of Mirinol, the TV pulsates.
Who would have thunk that?
Good to know.
Who knew? I described it to Angel as me being in a hammock in the springtime, but mixed with a waterbed.
Yeah, I've got.
And when I went back through my message, now mind you, he had already gotten up and was headed to work, and I'm like, I can't fall asleep because the drugs are keeping me up. So yeah, there was that. But then I scrolled back through like me and him talking because there was multiple messages. I was like, what the hell? A hammock in the springtime mixed with a waterbed.
Your sleep schedule while on chemo was beneficial to me because you wouldn't message me from like
Ever.
Until 3:30 in the afternoon.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then we'd talk all night.
Yeah, that was my sleep.
And then I would talk to you in the morning.
5 in the morning is like generally where I was like, oh shit, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was awake when she got up to go to work.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you need any help? And she's like, you can't stand up. You're fucking stupid. You can't help me. So no, I don't. And
But
I'm
now
like,
you've been practicing getting
Yeah,
back to
yeah, I
normal,
get up at, like,
as you
9.
said, white
Yeah,
people's sleep
yeah,
schedule.
Yeah, I don't think you should say white people.
No,
sleep
that's what
schedule.
you said.
I didn't say that.
Pretty sure that.
Don't paint me as a racist.
I'd send him like this beautiful sunrise picture, trying to be all Mr.
I did.
Positive.
I said this shit at Shiloh's house the other day. I was like trying to get on a white person schedule, and he's got minorities that work with him. He was like, normal. I was like, yeah, that dude. I don't mean to be a dick. Like, I just say white. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that's good. So, if you're of a non-white background and you listen to this, you know, I don't give a fuck.
You should know better, and you shouldn't be offended. 'Cause we don't mean ill will.
I mean, I was talking
I'm
to-
half Puerto Rican.
I was talking to a Rican at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Apparently, my life's not going that good.
So you're gonna get back on the knife game.
Yeah.
You're gonna get back on the welding truck.
Yep.
Are you gonna still do the mobile welding?
Absolutely. Got a new truck in the works.
Nargabilly Customs. Check it out.
Yeah, please. Yeah, just do a little mobile welding, build some stuff. Go slow at first.
Mm-hmm. Because you have lost like all of
See
your
where it
muscle
Takes
mass.
me. I don't give a fuck about the muscle. I care more about the beard. Can't wait for that
beard.
beard to come back.
We're gonna have you come over to the house and put those floor pans in the MJ.
Absolutely.
Can that be your first job? Send me an invoice.
I'm not making a promise. If
Send
I
me-
had to wait
send
on
me an
you
invoice.
for fucking. I hate you.
I told you I'd give you a key.
I hate you so much. I don't know if you're touching it.
You're not touching it.
Not fucking touching it. No, it's no. Yeah, I'll come over and do. Fuck off. I hate you.
That can be your first paying job.
Is that a paying job?
Yeah, I told you that right when you got sick.
That's bullshit.
Why?
Because if I charged all my friends, I would be successful.
Oh, that means I can
True.
get my unlimited stretch done for like pennies on the dollar, and like a case of beer.
I mean, you've gotten pretty much everything I've done for you. Pennies
true.
on the fucking
That's a
dollar.
good point. That is a good point. Got that scrambler for
Honestly,
cheap as shit. Like, look
I
at the
don't think
sheets,
outside
like
of the
$10.
axles, any fucking money has changed hands whatsoever. You're like, yo,
Just
no,
some like
it's
sheets,
parts.
food. and
Here's
beer.
a hot dog,
That's
and
it.
I'm like, fuck yeah, I was starving.
I was starving. I wanted that
you.
garbage for sheets. I wanted gut rot for a monster.
You're a good person. Sometimes.
I mean,
Got a whole house
I
built over
feel
there.
like
to
the
3-year-old little girls that are the most adorable shit you've ever seen. in
true.
your
I
life.
feel like I'm still jaded I'm still on sick Lamchop. Now I have to start being more mean to you. Now that you're better.
What the fuck? Why would you stop being mean to me? Because I was
Because
sick.
you were sick. You were all like,
Fucking queer.
Curled up talking about your third butthole, fourth butthole, whatever butthole you were on.
Wayne never fucking let
No,
off.
that's why Wayne's
Wayne
a fucking G.
Yeah,
Wayne
Wayne
doesn't
never
let
let
up
it
at
off.
all.
Tell the people
Wayne's
Wayne's fucking most savage.
So my brother-in-law, who I'm very close with.
Wayne.
Where is he?
Wayne
here.
Where
He's
is
upstairs.
Yeah, he's upstairs. He avoided it as soon as the microphones came out.
He's like,
But
"Oh, something's
look,
the
even
way
the
to go."
dogs are fucking pissed off. You said his name. But so fucking Wayne asked me what I had to do, like for the rest of the week or whatever, and I was like, well, Thursday I have an eye appointment. Friday I'm free. I'm not doing anything over the weekend, and then Monday I find out if I still have cancer or not. He just kind of looked at me like I was fucking stupid. He was like, I mean, wouldn't you move the eye exam to after Monday? He was like, nobody really goes to their coffin with 20/20 vision. I was just kind of like, man, that fucking hell, bro.
Logical, but damn.
Just suck the wind out of those sails.
So what do you want to tell the people? What do you want to get out there? This is your platform.
Oh, man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Y'all thought I didn't give a fuck before this shit. I'm back, motherfuckers. I really don't give a fuck now. I cannot die. I thought I was pretty invincible before this.
I feel like you said that even before this.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been through some shit.
Yeah.
Like, I really thought I was invincible. This is a fact now. I
Yeah.
can't die. I cannot die.
I mean, I wouldn't test it, but
Yeah, no, from the bottom of my heart, fucking thank you. Thank you all. The well wishes and the messages, and man, that shit fucking means more to me than you guys will ever know. Like, I truly, truly appreciate that shit.
everybody loves you.
That was amazing.
I had I don't know if they were also messaging you, but they would message me and be like,
Yeah.
"Hey man,
Yeah.
how's Lamchop
There were
doing?"
some that just didn't message me, but you got me the messages, and I'm not gonna sit here and name names, as but
There's too many. I don't even
it's
remember all the
fucking
names.
crazy. Like a lot of that shit. It's so fucking hard to go to. You fucking feel alone. Nobody understands and all that shit. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I appreciate it. All jokes aside, I'm gonna fuck shit up like
Hell
the
yeah.
next few years.
Yeah.
So we'll try the whole I can't die, and we'll travel a lot, and hopefully it won't be on my couch. Like, that's the only thing I was like, oh god, I
Die on your couch.
yeah, I don't want my daughter to find me. You know what I mean? Like, that was the biggest thing. It's like, yo, I deserve the fuck out of this, but like can I at least go outside or something, like a
Right.
cat? Like,
Yeah.
can you, in one of my neutropenic states, can I just like fucking wander into the woods and fall down or something? But
Now we can go on planning the rest of the year.
yeah, starting with.
Ooh. I meant to send you a list this week and I forgot.
If Off-Road Elements isn't number one on that list, I'm gonna be pissed.
It is number 1 on the list.
Perfect, Natalie. Perfect, Natalie.
So, Gilligan and Eric, we're gonna come see you.
Motherfucking Gilligan.
Gilligan Files. But yeah, we're gonna go up to Massachusetts.
I'm not even gonna try to say that. I just say
Massachusetts?
Boston. Yeah,
Boston.
yeah.
But they're in like BFE. They don't even have Burger King up there, dude. That's how far BFE
I don't give a
Massachusetts they
fuck.
are.
We have to torment a pottery lady. We have to get shit faced, and I have to throw up on film. I'm sponsored.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You
I'm
got on their
offered-
team?
Yeah, I'm on offer at Elements team. You don't know this? That's how I got the shirts and the fucking beanies. So everybody on their team, they all
I got a beanie.
these have
Am I on the team?
probably.
Shit.
You can throw up as hard as I can.
I got a license plate thing too. I put on
I
the
did
MJ.
too. That was Christmas. Fuck,
Oh,
she
it was
sent-
Christmas,
Yeah, she
you're
sent
right.
those to everybody. Don't fucking feel special.
Damn.
I got a shirt. I got a fucking hand-colored cat butthole picture.
I didn't get a cat hole butthole picture.
No, you can't have that.
Because I'm not on the team.
Yeah. So I was talking to her and I was like, man, everybody you put on this fucking team, I was like, they have all these crazy like flexy ass pictures.
Yeah, they put like real people on the team.
Yeah. I was like, my picture is gonna be like me over a rock.
Are you on the
puking.
website?
No, I told her that I was like, you guys got all these flexy pictures and shit. I was like, my picture will just be me bent over a rock, piss drunk puking. And
Okay.
it turned into like this really long joke, and then I got sponsored by Off-Road Elements as their official
Dude.
pukey.
Look at Pukey.
Yes, there's threads about it. Like, do
I
you
must
not
have
pay
missed
attention to anything
In their group?
me and fucking Jillian talk about? There's
their
always a reference to me throwing up on something because that's my job.
Oh, I must have missed that.
I'm like a brand ambassador, but pukier.
Well,
It started again on the hats. When you posted
white
the
hats?
hats, and
Yeah.
I was like, as the official fucking pukey
I
on the
must have missed
team,
that part.
I don't understand why one of these aren't in my fucking house. And she was like, as soon as I color a cat butthole, one will be on the way. I get handmade art from. What did you
Yeah, I'm
call
a little
her?
jealous.
Gilligan. What'd you call it?
Gilligan Files.
Gilligan. That's fucked up.
Why?
I don't know.
It's Jillian,
I know.
but not with a J.
But like you
with
call
a
her out
G.
her fucking name all the time. Like I punch you in the fucking face.
Gilligan.
Like she'd probably fuck you up. She's from Boston, dude. Like,
No, we
she's got
drank in the
ratty ass
parking lot.
tattoos. Like
Yeah,
she'll fuck you
I
up.
seen it. She gets intense.
I can't wait to cuddle with Eric.
He's tall,
I don't care.
like way taller.
oh man,
than
I don't
pictures.
care. I'll climb him like a pole. Lineman.
Oh,
Fucking-
lucky people watching the video right now.
Fucking
That was
dreamy.
sexual.
Oh my god, so dreamy.
Steamy in
She
here.
said big spoon, little spoon. I was like, I don't care. Shit. You have to stretch me out if you want me to be a big spoon, but I'm down.
You're more flexible now.
I can move. Look. No cancer in here.
All
Wrap
right.
this shit up. I want to get fucked up.
Yeah, let's do that. Blair and Theresa, do you have anything else to add?
No.
Parting story?
Blair.
No.
It's too late in the evening for all that bullshit.
Too late. Too late in the
We
evening.
would be
off.
here forever.
Yeah. Don't have enough beers. We ran.
Tell us
You
one.
did. You drank all of your beers within like the first 10 minutes you were here.
Oh, like a good frat boy would.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Island Colada Cream Ale,
Christian Clark number
Hey.
2.
Why don't you,
Margarita
Angel.
Goose,
Christian Clark number 3.
Angel,
Hop Coca,
Number 4.
ask him.
Vanilla Ice Coffee.
Angel.
That was
That's a good
mine.
beer.
1.
Ask him how he gets in the scrambler now.
How do you get in the scrambler now?
I don't get
Do
in
you,
this.
do you have to use a block to get up since it's on jack stands and it's taller than it usually is?
Oh no, it's way better. It's way better than your YJ.
My watch is a roller, dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, it
Take the
is.
tires
Does
off
it
the
have
back
lug nuts on it for real?
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes, I put them
Have you?
on.
I know how he gets. Have you ever seen Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah, he jumps in the window.
Yeah, that's how you have to get in the scrambler.
Yeah.
The doors don't open?
Why don't you ask Bo Duke what's happening?
Bo Duke, what's happening?
Nothing,
How
Luke.
much time do we have? I don't want to drain on.
We got enough.
We can go.
Okay.
We got enough. He's got
As
to
long
edit
as
most
you
of this
want.
shit out because me and you were talking over. him.
We've been going for 43 minutes. I'm going to have to edit it down to 20 minutes.
And
Yeah.
most people jump off YouTube
Oh,
after
you can
like
probably
11
just-
or 13. So
They'll watch an hour-long
No,
podcast.
like
That's like the
3.
average.
3, is that what the
3.
statistic is?
You're
Oh,
lucky if you get 3.
man,
So,
I only do like 60 seconds.
Yeah, come take that.
You want to talk
I'm
Joe?
listening.
We'll say hi.
You know.
All right, short story on the Scrambler. Was having all kinds of problems with the door latch. Go figure, it's 40 years old, blah, 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 blah.
Go
In my
figure.
infinite wisdom, took it all apart, got it locked, and then locked the keys in it. So
Oh,
yeah.
dude, what?
Yeah.
He said short.
Thought the passenger door was unlocked while we were working with the levers. And,
Nice.
had to pull all the hinges, and we pulled the door jamb latch post, whatever the technical term is, with it.
Yeah.
Pulled it all apart. Spent like way too much money on another latch because they're unobtainium. Nobody reproduces those
Yeah.
latches. Put it all back together, and then today I managed to lock it closed for a second time.
Impressive, Blair.
Yeah,
Good
and
job.
the gas tank's full of water, so it won't fucking start.
So what's the fix here?
I guess tomorrow we're pulling the tank and blowing it all out because I want to drive it.
Yeah.
And
You would.
when it, yeah, I would blow all those lines.
You would blow it to save it.
You want to see my O face?
Smile like a donut.
I've seen it. Scary.
We're gonna clean it all out tomorrow and get it running because it's time
Good.
to drive it. It's been
Hell
sitting
yeah.
for like 6 months.
How you gonna get it around the other two broken down?
Oh, he said he was gonna pull them. Like he's
okay.
gonna get the CJ7 running, and he's gonna hook it up to the Cherokee, and he's gonna pull the Cherokee far enough back. that
Part
he
of the
can
adventure is owning a
somehow
bunch of 40-year-old shit.
pull
Okay.
the scrambler out.
there to watch.
It's like a monkey fucking a football. That's what that is.
drove it today. I was like,
I got
passed
the
them.
one back together. Okay, I got the wiring
going
fixed on
around
the
your
7.
asshole to
where
get
it
your
almost burned
elbow.
down.
Oh, jeez.
He's like, well, this is the one that's gonna run, so I'm gonna pull these that I'm gonna dismantle the motor on right behind it.
Yeah, because the Cherokee might have sucked a valve, and it's something whoever decided to park all this shit together put the Cherokee right in the middle.
Yeah.
because it doesn't run.
Super
so let's
smart.
Just park it behind the
And
other
it's
one
the
that runs.
biggest.
And
Yeah.
it's the biggest, the heaviest piece of shit.
The reason I wanted to buy the CJ is this is the one closest to the road.
The
I
one
could
you
trailer
get
out of that
to.
motherfucker.
That's some asshole with all these old vehicles lives in a downtown area where there's no room to work on anything.
I
Good job.
dread backing out. Like I'm like, so many. Are
Yeah.
those the other cars?
Backs out into like the main street.
Yeah.
Like
Main
actual
Street.
main
It's
street.
actually called Main Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous. All right, so we're gonna wrap
You
it
did.
up.
You did way fucking better. That's what we were doing. We were trying to time it. You didn't even break 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Conscious,
about 2
story.
minutes,
conscious
yeah.
effort.
So
You did
Teresa, Cakes
you.
by Teresa.
Cakes by Teresa.
Cakes by Teresa
You oughta-
on social. We have some
They're not even on
cupcakes over here that
Oh
we're gonna
my God.
bust
Camera.
into.
Yeah.
Theresa, what kind of flavors do we have?
Today I brought, the orange dreamsicle or lamb chops. I've been saving those for him.
I
No, you have
love
to-
those.
You have to make sure they're on
You
there.
you won't be able to see it.
Yeah, because of the shiny.
Eat.
Open it.
Open them.
Yeah.
Oh.
The dreamsicle, which
There's
Pour it out.
dreamsicles.
amazing.
Yeah, there's chocolate chip cookie dough and white chocolate raspberry in there.
Get the fuck out of here. No, you were way too close to grabbing one of those.
Yeah,
shit, I almost
twitchy
shared.
Did you
fingers.
see? I
I
was like,
almost fucking shared. He was like that, like, bitch.
That's not
Twitchy
the way that usually
fingers.
I've
works.
had them before.
Yeah.
They are incredible.
Yeah, but the orange dreamsicles, I've been saving those for lamb.
She tried to bring them to me in the hospital, but I didn't know the rules because, like, sometimes she makes them and then she freezes them and then you dress them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, when they're ready to go.
Right.
I didn't know the rules about being like the leftovers and
Yeah.
all that shit. And
Right,
I knew
right.
good and goddamn well I wasn't sharing with nobody. I don't give a fuck what kind of cancer you have. The motherfucker walked up and was like, "I'm a little kid. I've got stage 4 cancer." I'm like, "Well, I got fucking stage 4 cancer and cupcakes. Get the fuck out of my room." Get the fuck out of here, you little bald salamander. Fuck. We all go through things, son. My shit is just going better than your shit. Fucking orange dreamsicle up in this bitch. Leukemia?
What was that about staying outside the gates looking in?
I don't give a fuck. I can make jokes. That motherfucker gave it to me. Shit. Somebody was like, we prayed. We prayed and now it's gone. And I'm like, well, who the fuck gave it to me to begin with? God made dirt and dirt won't hurt. I ain't saying this shit no more. God made cancer and that shit sucks. I ain't saying this
That
shit
is
no
a
more.
perfect note to end on. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for listening. We love you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support for Lamchop. We appreciate it. We will catch you guys on episode 30 or 40. 40 is the next one. Big
Yo,
40.
we got it. I gotta be on 40, son. That's my lucky number.
Is it? Because you're a
OLDEENGLISH 800. Now I feel a whole lot better about myself.
What the fuck?
They got songs about Old English 800, son.
No shit.
Yes.
So we should drink.
That's the opener.
We should drink
I wish
that
you could
while
find
we
it.
do it.
I wish you could find it. I can't. I look for it.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Old English 800. If you know what that is, then you didn't graduate high school, so it's okay. It's okay.
All right, we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much. Nargabilly Customs, check it out. Cakes by Theresa, check it out. That guy Blair.
I don't fuck business.
You have an
loser with a bunch of
Instagram.
orchid
I was
G's.
gonna
He
shout
does
out
have
your
an
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah.
Blair and broke it down CJ.
Oh, rude.
Bunch
All
of
right,
junk
guys.
on Leaf Springs.
Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you for listening.